What's up guys? So this is a video that I've been thinking of making for quite a while. It's not a review, it's more of a tutorial on something that I feel you guys need to know about. Now, quite recently, Google Stadia has changed its own rules and become more accessible, offering their Stadia game streaming app on nearly every system you can think of, including TV boxes, phones, tablets, smart TVs, and the list goes on. Now, before you actually required the Chromecast Ultra and an official Stadia controller in order to play. But now Stadia is more open and you can literally play on any system with nearly any Bluetooth game controller, offering free 1080p game streaming of the latest next-gen games and completely free online multiplayer gaming and free cloud saves and lots more. Now, the best part is you can play Stadia games right now using the devices and hardware that you already own. So in terms of hardware, there is nothing that you need to buy extra. You no longer need the official Stadia controller and you don't need to buy the Chromecast Ultra. You can use your own hardware that you already own. You can use a tablet, you can use a smartphone, a PC, a computer, and that includes both Android and iOS devices. So proper cross-platform compatibility. So whatever phone you have in your hand right now, you can play Google Stadia games completely free. If you've already got a PS4 or a PS5 controller, you can use that. If you've got some third-party controller, £20 controllers from eBay or Amazon, that would work fine too. If you've got one of these fancy GameSir controllers where you put your phone in the middle, you can use them too. And there's so many different variants available. So you can play games like Far Cry 6 or even FIFA. You can play those games online, multiplayer, up to 4 players at the same time and pay nothing extra. Every other console charges for online multiplayer, Stadia doesn't. So for those who don't know, how do you access and play Stadia for free? Well, let me run you through the steps. All right, so for whatever system you want to play Stadia on, just download the Stadia app from the App Store. So if you're using an Android phone, go to the Play Store and download Stadia. And for this example, I'm using an iPad Pro. Download Stadia from the Play Store and just open it up. The first time you open Stadia, it will ask you to sign in, but it will also give you an option to try Stadia Pro for 1 month. For now, ignore the membership and just tap on sign in. If you've already got a Google account, log in right now. If you don't, you can just create a new account. So first time you sign in with your Google account, and I've just made up a random Google account just to give you this example. You're going to confirm your email, terms and conditions, choose an avatar, and then you're going to select a Stadia name. So we're just going to select anything here, any nickname, and confirm. So you can select all your privacy options here, exactly how you want it. Tap next, sign up for email updates if you want to, tap next. And here is where you have the option for Stadia Pro, your 1 month free trial. I'm not going to do that for the time being, but once you log in at any point, you can tap over here to get that free 30-day pro trial. All right, so we are basically ready. You now have a game console capable of playing games at 1080p resolution from anywhere and from any system for free. The next thing you need to think about is your controller. You can use more or less any Bluetooth controller. Now, just to show you this working, I'm going to use a third-party PS4 controller. I think this is between 10 and 15 pounds on Amazon. I will link it in the description. Get into pairing mode, you're pressing home and share at the same time. Now you can see the light bar is flashing, so pairing mode has started. So now basically go to settings. Okay, so my DualShock controller is in pairing mode and it has come up at the bottom, so tap on it, DualShock 4 wireless controller. An orange light has appeared. So this controller is now connected to the iPad. Open up Stadia again. And you can see the controller is now working. So my third-party controller is connected and now I am ready to play the next-gen Stadia games from my iPad or any other device. Just log in with the same email and you can play from any device. Game progress is automatically saved to the cloud and even that is for free. So start playing on the iPad and then continue on the big screen downstairs in the living room and vice versa. So you can play games at 1080p resolution on the free package. And to be honest, I'm getting a much better experience when playing full HD compared to 4K. Now my internet fiber speed is 60 meg and 4K game streaming is not as smooth as I would have liked. It does drop frames from time to time, especially when more people are sharing the net at the same time. But 1080p game streaming has been great. I can't complain about it. It's smooth, like butter. So you've got your game console waiting, you've got your controller ready to play. Now you have an option on what to play. You can go to the store and play free games. So if you scroll down, you can ignore all of these paid games and the pro games. You can ignore all of them, unless of course you want to purchase these, you can do so. So here are your free to play games. If you just tap on see all, you can see all the games. So the games we have here that you can play straight away right now without any purchasing, without any debit card information. Your controller is ready, you can play these games right now. So we have Crater, Destiny 2, Hitman Starter Package, 9 to 5, Outcasters. We've got PUBG, Republic, Super Animal Royale, and you've got Super Bomberman Online. Without paying a penny, you can play any of these console quality games, but you'll be playing at 1080p resolution, and you can play with your third-party controller. So at this stage, you've noticed I've not purchased anything. I have not had to even touch my debit card. I made an email up, and now I'm about to play a game. I think a game we're going to load up straight away is PUBG, and being a very popular game, I just want to show you this working. So let's hit the play. Okay, it's going to load it up, turn the volume up as well. And as you guys can see, I'm playing on my iPad. I'm using a third-party game controller. I haven't bought any hardware. I used a brand new email address, and I didn't even have to touch my debit card. So when you first start playing PUBG, there is a training program you have to finish. And as you can see, the controls are working fine. This feels like console quality. This is 1080p streaming, but it looks great. No pixelation at all. Super smooth gameplay. And when I load up the proper multiplayer game in a bit, you will see it play with no lag at all. And this is free, guys, completely free gameplay. Now I've played a lot of Stadia. Now I definitely prefer 1080p game streaming on Stadia. Less lag, less latency issue, and the game looks great. As you can see, no issues whatsoever. This is online multiplayer, completely free. I haven't paid anything to get this. I haven't even used a debit card, and I haven't signed up for any trial or anything like that yet. Let's grab a gun. So it's quite an epic multiplayer game, which I'm sure everybody's heard of. So once you do play a game, it will appear on your home page every time you log in. Now when you press the home button, your overlay comes up and you can change your online status, you can join parties, you can live stream, you've got a friends list as well, so you can find and add your friends or invite them. You can send messages to your friends and other gamers. So you've got all of that under the hood as well, and again, no extra charge for any of these features. And these are basically console features you're getting here. So I showed you a whole bunch of free-to-play games, but every now and then you're going to see an offer. So over here we have an offer for Far Cry 6, which is the latest Far Cry game. And I've only played 10 minutes of this game, so it's literally new to me. I haven't had a chance to indulge in it. We've got an offer here. Play completely free until August the 8th with Stadia Play Days. I don't need to buy this game. I can play it right now, free of charge, the full game. There's no restriction here. And I'll be able to play all the way to the 8th of August. And today, just for reference, is the 5th of August. So that's plenty of time. If you wanted to complete the story mode, you could do that. You could do that within these few days. If you wanted to buy it, it's $59.99 to buy, or just play the game right now for free. And here you go, Far Cry 6 loaded up, and the graphics actually look stunning even at 1080p. That looks really, really good. You couldn't tell that you were game streaming this. Next gen game, this is Far Cry 6. And the best part is we're playing this for free. We're not even buying this game. This is free. It's not even a demo. It's the full game, and we can play this till the 8th of August. That's for everyone. It's a promotion that Far Cry is currently doing. Check it out, guys. That's incredible. You could complete the game, meaning you wouldn't even have to buy it. I need this, I need this, I need this. Wow. Now here's more free things that you can do. Now you can play any of these games and you can see there's a specific trial for each game. So you could play Assassin's Creed Valhalla for 120 minutes completely free. Then if you like it, you want the game, you can go ahead and buy it, but that game then becomes yours indefinitely. And from time to time you will see sales and you won't be paying the full price for some of these games. The price will drop right down. So if I quickly go to the home page, I'll show you what games I have in my library. I'm not on the pro package, I'm on the free package, and these are the games that I have. Now I didn't buy Far Cry 6, that game is actually free right now for everyone until August 8th. So I've got PUBG, that's free, and all the games you see here I got at a discounted price. I haven't paid full price for any of these games. So I got FIFA there, 22 and 21. I got Mortal Kombat, I got Battlegrounds, I got the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Red Dead Redemption 2, Division 2, I got NBA 2K20, and I even got Monopoly. I like playing Monopoly. So you can buy games if you want. Those games do become indefinitely yours. I've showed you a whole bunch of games that I've bought, and the library is growing quite fast, but there are some games that you can't get. So there's no Call of Duty available yet. I'm dying to play Call of Duty on Stadia. Some of the big games aren't available, but then you do get some big franchises. We've got Far Cry, we've got most of the Ubisoft games. FIFA is there, FIFA 23 is coming soon as well. PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo all charge for online multiplayer action, but Stadia doesn't. It's free, 100% free. 1080p gaming is free. Lots of free games to play and demos, so you never need to buy a game. You can just stick with the demos if you want. Connect multiple controllers and play up to 4 players at the same time. Now imagine playing FIFA 4 players on this, on the big screen actually. How fun would that be? No charge for multiplayer. I know people out there that just play PUBG. They play PUBG, they don't buy any other game, and they're happy with that. So, you know, it's down to your own personal preference. Now, there is a small tip I want to share. I do recommend that you sign up for the 30-day free pro trial. The reason why I'm saying go for the trial is pro members get big discounts on games. So games that normally cost £59 will cost you £29 or even less. I've bought games for like $7.99, $6.99. So it depends on what you're buying, but there is discounts there for the pro members. So become a 30-day member, buy all the games that you want to play, and when your membership cancels at the end of the month, those games you bought at a discounted price remain yours on account indefinitely. Now I was actually chatting to a family member on how Stadia can be used for free, and his surprised reaction made me realize that there may be a lot of people out there who do not know about Google Stadia's free gaming option. And when you hear about Google Stadia, you look online, it says £59 for the controller, and straight away you're thinking, whoa, that's a lot of money for a game controller. It's going to be an expensive deal. But no, it's a completely free deal. You don't have to pay anything, you can use your own hardware. Now I do say next gen loosely, as you're not getting 4K graphics for free, but a next gen 1080p console for free is definitely worth checking out. Now I hope you found this one useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.